So the March for Our Lives event the other day was awesome and truly inspiring. While there have been a lot of negative developments that have been happening thanks to our current administration, there has been at least one positive development, and that's our collective political activism. I mean, this and the Women's March were both unreal. It's just really heartwarming to see so many people come together in order to try and create a positive change in the world. As you all know, this march was put together in order to try and create real change in regards to the issue of gun reform in response to the recent Parkland, Florida school shooting. So let's talk about gun reform. We have a lot of guns in the United States. According to gunpolicy.org, we the United States have more guns per capita than any other country on earth, and by a wide margin. In total, according to NPR, we have more than 300 million guns. Now, what proponents of guns tell us is that having more guns keeps us more safe. It helps protect us from the bad guys. That's what they claim. However, this notion hasn't been bared out by the stats in the least, seeing as the US, from the years 1966 to 2012, we have had 31% of the public mass shootings worldwide, even though we only make up 5% of the world's population. I mean, that's insane. This is a huge problem we have, and we have to start taking it seriously. To exemplify even further, in 2015 there were about 13,286 people killed in the US by firearms. Moreover, there were about 26,819 people injured by firearms in the US in 2015. This is beyond unacceptable. We can't keep going on like this. Too many lives have been lost because of our inaction. Now, a country we can look to in order to learn from in regards to gun reform is Japan. Now, as aforementioned, we in the United States, according to gunpolicy.org, have 101 guns per 100 residents. Japan, however, only has 0.6 guns per 100 residents. Now, that's a huge difference in the amount of guns. Guns are almost non-existent in Japan in comparison to the United States. And guess what? Japan only has as few as 2 gun-related homicides per year. Not 2 public mass shootings, 2 gun-related homicides per year. Now, while you obviously do not want to lose any lives due to gun violence per year, to only have as few as 2 gun-related homicides per year is incredible. Remember, in 2015, in the United States, there were about 13,286 people killed in the US by firearms. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I think we could learn something from Japan. Our obsession with guns has got to stop. We've got to start caring about people's lives more than we do about our guns. No more inaction. No more excuses. We have to start addressing this issue. And we have to vote out all the politicians who refuse to do so. Let's keep putting pressure on these politicians. Let's keep making our voices heard. And let's make sure that they know loudly and clearly that enough is enough. We cannot go on like this anymore. It's time for real gun reform. Hey guys, if you want to help out this show, you can follow our various social media links. Also, we have a Facebook group that you can join as well. And if you want to follow me on social media, you could do that as well. Alright guys.